Now, if Discord would stop lagging out, that would be pretty cool.
It won't. It's Discord.
I mean, Discord's usually pretty good.
I find it hilarious, Gar, that your pre-roll ad was for, you know, a car.
I have pre-roll ads? Ugh!
Yep.
Get it? Oh my god. Well, like, everybody does now, right? Twitch does this new thing where they inject ads directly into the video stream, so ad blockers don't work.
Yep.
I've had to hunt down and install a shady Russian alternate video player. Works like a fucking charm. It's beautiful. It's great. I love it.
Give it to those shady Russians.
I mean, I think it's just an independent deal. I also, for some reason, at some point, Firefox started working with window capture, so I don't have to capture an entire monitor and do some wacky monitor stuff anymore. So that's fun.
Got that.
Oh, let me double check that my chat box isn't a fucked up color that's unreadable. Okay. Great. Everything's beautiful.
Alright, let me join the campaign and stop playing Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I can have shit over the window now and no one can see it. Great. Means I can actually put Streamlabs over... Yeah, perfect. Excellent. Okay, okay, tablet, thank you. I started using my tablet again, because I have this old tablet that I got on discount a long, long time ago.
It happens to my support team all the time. We'll be talking on Zoom and their various devices will beep, and I'd be like, I only have 2 devices, and one of them is a dumb phone.
Face worthless.
No, it's by choice. I do not want a smartphone.
Oh.
Oh, that's what Jeff used to say.
He said he didn't want a smartphone.
Yeah.
He's had a smartphone for as long as I've known him.
Exactly.
He used to say he didn't want one, and he made a really big deal about how he liked not having the distractions of a smartphone.
Yeah, and then the charger, the ground cable came disconnected, and so the old phone became a fire hazard. So I'm like, okay, I need a new phone, and literally the only thing I could get was a smartphone.
Huh. You should talk to my dad. He knows what website to go to get a regular phone.
I mean, it's not that hard to get regular phones, but smartphoans are very nice, aren't they?
These
Yeah,
are
and-
regular phones.
And plus now, like, I need a smartphone for work, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, the thing I like smartphones most for is their ability to rot my brain with mobile games. I love to rot my brain with having like 8 idle games going at once.
Oh god, I couldn't do that.
Why is my... Oh, I didn't... Right, I have to tell it to activate.
Opening up the news for, because, like, it's all attached to one device. Realizing the news sucks, switching to a YouTube video.
I can do that.
Realizing that sucks.
I actually also use it for reading, like, articles and reading things. Smartphone is good for reading things.
Really is. That's what
I'm
it's
already
great for.
super nearsighted, so I just read things on my computer. Anyway, as I recall, last time you guys pickpocketed a bunch of bar patrons.
Well, they did.
Yeah.
I took their money, like, legitimately.
And
Bar patrons were pickpocketed. And now we're going to go do Billy's thing.
I mean, do you have a
Sorry.
problem with pickpocketing?
I do not, because I think it's funny. Artanel might.
Does Artie? Why would Artie have a problem?
Because
yeah,
she...
she's kind of a, like, stand-up citizen.
Yes, exactly. I am, I believe, neutral good. Yes.
which means you don't care about laws, so it's totally okay to pickpocket people as long as they're bad.
Well, I mean, unless the laws benefit you, then you're okay with it.
Yes. Murder is
You're not
okay,
like a
as long
crusader.
as it's gross people.
Ah, a Democrat.
Say, exactly, as long as their name is Bandit and they don't have a face, it's totally okay to murder them.
I gotta show you guys the Jello Apocalypse YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, it's a popular one.
Oh, okay,
Everybody's
cool.
Seen it.
Oh, awesome. So you know what video I'm talking about.
I have a big ass
Presumably,
tankard
there's a
of
few
water.
Yeah.
You're referencing this is basically Kingdom Hearts video, right?
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. I didn't watch that
Ah.
one because I never play Fire
It's
Emblem.
okay. Murder is okay as long as it's gross people.
Yeah, that's Fire
He
Emblem.
also does Epithet Erase, which is a great show.
Fire Emblem is also the monarchy is good. That's a big theme in that. I will
Anyway.
be
So
right. I just realized something. I will be right back.
Also, a weird eugenics thing.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
That's new.
Genealogy begs to differ. Excuse me. That has
Hey,
eugenics
3
and
houses
a
got.
jihad.
I say, and 3 houses got rid of it entirely. So awesome.
Yes. Now you can just marry the suave duke because he's a suave duke.
Not because you need to get his eye level super high.
It's really easy to marry Claude. Because you want to. Within 5 seconds of meeting him, we're like, okay, so we're marrying him, right? Yes. Yes, we were.
So which Pokemon movie?
Okay.
I would not date a Pokemon because they are animals.
Think you're not an animal?
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, fine, then they're slaves.
Wait, what? What did I?
Pokemon.
What
God
did I?
damn it, you're just doing this to bait me into confusing Gar, aren't you?
Hold on. What are we talking about?
She asked me which Pokemon I would date. And I said no because they're animals. She said, well, you think you're not an animal.
Well,
and I
no.
said, okay, then because they're slaves.
Okay. No, hold on. One, they're not. The Pokemon series has addressed this, and I've had this conversation with people. I'm unfortunately gonna have to tell you. Two answers. One, no, they're not slaves. They do it willingly. If a Pokemon hates you enough, it is known to run the fuck off, or kick your ass. Also,
that's
two.
Totally
d-
alien with
two-
slavery. No
Is it-
slave has ever run off
Prue.
or kicked the slaver's ass.
Oh my god, I
Different
wasn't saying
species.
that.
How about that?
Oh
I can't
my
date a
God.
different species.
I'm getting to the second answer, which is, oddly enough,
Yeah, they
in
did do slaves.
in games there are people dating with Pokemon.
However,
in
I
the,
can
like-
I can make that a moot point because everyone knows that best husbando is Professor Kukui.
I
I'll
don't
be-
think I've only played like 4 Pokemon games.
So is Bill back with his chicken yet? Can we start playing?
Shirtless surfer professor.
I didn't play that one.
From the
Yes.
Hawaii game.
Yeah, I didn't play the
Yes,
Hawaii
he's very
game.
handsome.
I just know that there's like a person dating a Machoke in that game.
Yes, I'm back. I have my chicken. Sorry, my microphone was turned all the way down.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Professor
Sorry
Kukui,
about
Professor
that. I
M.
am here.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for protecting me from further embarrassing myself.
I mean, embarrassing yourself. I had to reveal the things I knew.
Yeah, and then
The
there's
Pokemon aren't slaves because they enjoy it.
Pokemon aren't slaves. They're not.
then why do they have to be trapped in plastic balls?
Because cramming gods in tiny plastic balls is almost as funny as insta-killing them with chainsaws.
Because you can't safely put a rat in your pocket. That's why. Like, have you
You
tried
can't have,
taking a
like-
whale on a bus?
Yeah. You can't just
The whales
have a
on the bus
10-foot
go
tall-
round and round.
Oh my god!
10-foot tall fire. Have a 5-foot tall fire lizard just following you around.
You can. You can do that in later
can.
games, like Sword and
Alright,
Shield.
quite intimidating.
Can ride on his back. It's awesome.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's your friend.
And we
Unfortunately.
play D&D now.
Yeah. Weren't we gonna heist something?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing a heisting.
Yup.
I'm going to turn into a small animal and crawl inside the house and open the door for you guys.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say crawl inside somebody's nose.
I hope not.
God, please don't.
I don't
Yeah.
want to.
Do it.
That wouldn't work. You would be shunted into the nearest available space once you started to grow again.
That makes sense, I think.
Just give it the same teleport rules. If you try to wild shape into some place, or wild shape back in some place you couldn't otherwise occupy, you just get shunted.
Also, I don't want to be inside someone's nose, and also I don't think I could wild shape anything that small yet.
Actually, I
That's a
don't.
really big nose.
You don't have a lower bound on what it's. It's based on how strong the creature is, not really its size usually.
Yeah, but
So-
size categories don't go below tiny, so
yeah,
like,
that's how small you
unless
go.
you can cram a whole fairy up your nose.
I mean, you could be a ferret. That's small enough.
Fairy.
Okay, I know, but I'm just
A mouse. A mouse is smaller.
a shrew.
I don't know that someone wouldn't struggle if a mouse tried to crawl up their nose.
Yeah,
Anyway, can
no.
we go?
No, you'd have to be like a worm or
That's the
something.
Worms.
I'd be too afraid someone would squish me and I'd die.
I'm sorry. Are you hungry for words?
All right, where's this?
Anyway.
Where's this place we need to go?
I was waiting for somebody.
Well, it's the blue circled thing in front of you. I just want to see if anyone like wanted to scope out the area or like make some plans.
I'll look around the area. Just make sure there's nothing that'll kill
Plans
us.
are for people who aren't impulsive.
I'm gonna look for like an air vent or something.
Yeah, let's look at this an air vent. Does it have windows? Like,
It
what's
does.
the front? What's the front description of this place?
I could crawl under the front door if there's a gap.
I'm gonna knock on the front door.
Don't do that.
Okay, it's a 2-story McMansion. Yes, there is a front door. No, there is not a gap. It's actually pretty well sealed.
Can I
All
see
right.
through the windows?
It honestly looks like a pretty normal interior.
Is there a back door?
Not that you can see from hanging out front.
Is there anybody near
ground back.
within visual range of the door that I could see?
I mean, there's plenty of people walking down the street.
I meant like inside.
Inside, no.
Okay, I look both ways and Misty step on in.
All right.
Okay. All right. I don't get
I'm-
to turn into a mouse.
Now, is there any back windows?
There are, in fact, a few windows in the back. Hang on, let's get everyone situated on the new map here. All right. Autumn went in through the front door.
I gotta fix that.
Temporarily put Otto here, right where a rear window would be.
Oh, that's a movie.
It is. All right.
You said there was a new map?
There will be in a second. I just had to get everyone.
Okay,
Or
okay,
get-
okay.
get
Just
the
making
people
sure I
who-
wasn't missing anything.
Just had to get the people who got into the house, get their tokens up on the new map.
Huh. It's set to capture
So-
my cursor, but it's not doing so.
And anyone else gonna do?
I mean,
There's a...
my plan
like
was
a-
to knock on the front door.
So, is the
That's-
back windows like first floor or second floor?
Ooh,
First floor.
ooh, ooh,
Okay.
there we go.
Do
Is
I
there
try
any
to
way
be-
above the first floor to get in? Like, could I, like, turn into a cat and crawl down the chimney or something?
I mean, you probably could. Although getting up onto the roof in the first place might be a little difficult.
That's why I would be a cat. I've seen cats climb houses. They're really good at it.
Or a monkey.
I don't think I've seen a monkey.
Oh. Squirrel? Raccoon. Ooh, raccoons have little hands.
Oh, Okay, let's
look
go with
at the
raccoon.
bestiary.
Oh, I don't
Let's go
want-
with raccoon.
Okay. You turn into a raccoon.
Climb up the side of the house.
I have better music.
Let's see, what would be the best approximation for a raccoon in game stats?
Oh, is that not a thing? Is there a squirrel?
A lot of small animals share the same stat block, so he just has to go
Yeah.
find one that's appropriate.
Let's see.
No results
Really?
for squirrel.
Yeah, I think,
Squirrels use weasel, I think.
say, honestly, I think cat is the closest we're gonna get to raccoon.
There
Yeah.
are weasels, though.
I'd say a cat stat block would be appropriate.
Alright. Well, then it's a cat.
Did I close that? I must have closed
God.
that.
Oh, wait.
I mean, it's a raccoon that looks oddly cat-like.
I think, like, if I had to stat out both cats and raccoons in D&D, they would end up very similar anyway, because they're both stealthy and they'll both claw your face off.
Yeah.
Badger, raccoon.
Oh, badger, actually.
I have giant badger. I do not have regular sized badger. Let's just
But
go
the-
with
yeah.
cat.
It has
Yeah.
a furrow feet. You want something with
We'll
climb.
we'll
It
let.
has a climb speed. Cat's fine.
Yeah, let's not.
30 feet per second.
Oh, can I?
Well, 30 feet per round.
Okay.
30 feet per second is very fast.
Alright, I'm a cat, and I'm gonna climb the building.
Could be a lizard. It's actually
Yeah.
worse than a cat.
I'm
Just be a
going
cat.
with cat.
Okay, so you wind up on the second floor. Trex, I assume you're just gonna knock on the door and wait for someone to open it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for you know.
Artie, you hear someone knocking on the front door.
Wait, am I in
I
that room?
stand, I stand behind it and meow.
You're on the second floor. All right, let me get everyone dropped onto their appropriate maps. Because congratulations, everyone, we've split the party.
Dangerous.
I hope my so-called plan is pretty apparent.
Didn't Autumn face step through the front door, and so now
Yeah.
she's behind the front door.
Yeah.
I didn't do a front door. I did the window, but I'm over here near where Trex is. I'm going to. I hear someone knocking at this door.
Yep.
Going to open it up and let the null in.
Hi, can I offer you a fine deal on these? Hey, wait a minute, I know
Nope,
you.
I closed the door again.
Alright, I'm
Before
remain.
waiting a couple of seconds and letting them out.
Are you sure no one's home?
I'm going to maintain plausible but not deniability by remaining a cat until the last possible second.
You know what?
Just try to be quiet, and we'll move through this.
Are
Okay.
you kidding?
So everyone should be successfully indoors now, yes?
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
Yes.
in that case, I'm gonna jump. No, I don't want to break a window.
I mean, why not?
Because I'm trying to be sneaky. I'm a
People
rogue.
walking by on the street. Alright.
Alright, yeah, I guess if you want to roll sleight of hand to jimmy the lock and quietly open up the window.
Or I could use my crowbar.
Or you could use your crowbar. I don't know how stealthy that would be, but it's an option.
Okay, I'm gonna try to jimmy the lock first.
Alright.
What do I roll again?
Roll sleight of hand with advantage because thieves' tools, and you're proficient with them.
No, you could just do Thieves' Tools as a check. It's just proficiency plus dex.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Alright, so you skillfully pick the lock on the window, slide it open, do a crazy, triple backflip through it, silently close it shut behind you, and lock it.
Oh, my chat box
Yes.
is fucked up.
All
Hey,
without getting any fingerprints on anything.
something from the chat. Using lockpicks is jimmying the lock. Using a crowbar is Jimmy neutroning the lock. Very good. Also, I had to
That is-
fix
Slow
That is
clap.
beautiful.
the chat box there. There we go.
Applause.
Excellent.
Applause, Sir, Madam, or other.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm gonna be scouting around in quiet.
Me too.
All right, everyone who's trying to go quietly, roll up a stealth. Actually, no, we'll roll up a group stealth check.
Ooh, fun.
I got really good stealth.
We'll separate from the more ostentatious members of the party to, like, go unseen.
Are you kidding me? I can do okay at stealth.
Actually, you guys are doing fine.
I'm not wearing shoes.
Holy shit, Bill!
Yes!
Yeah, that's what he's best
Holy
at.
fucking shit!
This is what happens when you put everything into dexterity. Which is what I do.
And
you
then
have
roll a
expertise.
nat 20 on top of your plus fucking 11.
Alright. How much do I add to my stealth?
Let's see, as a cat. Gee, do cats have ranks in stealth? Let me check.
It's rather, do they have proficiency or not?
If you hold shift and double click on it, it'll bring up the sheet for you. You can just click on stealth under skills.
Stealth plus 4.
Under skills. Let me see. Attributes and abilities.
Kitty.
No.
Did you click on the cat?
I clicked on the cat.
Yep, go over to character sheet,
Cat has
I'm in
stealth
character.
plus 4.
and then about halfway down there should be perception
Skills.
plus
Stealth.
3.
Oh yes, here we are.
Yep, there you go.
Oh my god, I'm glad I'm not in your group.
Oh
Alright.
my god, I'm the least stealthy cat ever.
Yeah, you did say you were
Start
meowing.
scratching at the doors and meowing.
Alright, fine.
Artie's got the zoomies again.
Yeah.
All right, so yes, you hear a cat from upstairs.
Oh. Kitty.
Diversionary tactics. Let me peek through this door.
I mean, that was my plan.
All right.
Alright, fine, I won't be a cat anymore.
No, continue being a cat. It's good.
I don't want to be a cat anymore if I'm gonna roll horrible stealth. Also, I can't open
No,
doors.
It's fine, because if anybody sees you, you look like a cat, not someone burglarizing their shit.
Yeah, you're perfectly well disguised.
Yes, but I'm also trapped in this room because I can't open doors.
You're a cat. You can slide under the door. You can turn into liquid and
I
squeeze through
can't.
anything.
No, that's
Just-
rodents.
All right.
Somebody come find me.
So, Autumn, you discover a sitting room. There are tables, there are chairs, there's a fireplace that is not lit. There's table settings on the tables, plates and goblets.
Okay, do I see any people in here?
Nope.
Okay, I step on in and start sweeping the, goblets and plates into a burlap sack.
I hold the sack for Autumn. I know what's up.
So the sack has a group of pewter table settings in it.
All right, I will note these down as treasure.
Pretty much anything that's not nailed down. We're just gonna grab.
But if it's gonna take you guys forever to get here, then I'm going to attempt to get out this door.
I mean, we're doing, we're going table by table. There's 5 tables, so I assume there's 5 sets of pewter table settings.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So which door are you gonna try to get through, Sarah?
The middle bottom.
All right.
Also, I've seen cats use doorknobs.
Yep. All right. So yes, we. There. You hear a cat from upstairs.
All
I have two, but generally they're unusual.
Yeah, but are you saying you're a usual cat?
I am not. I am a
you
cat
know-
with the intelligence of an elf.
I will say these doors are latched, not knobbed, so
Yo.
that would make it a lot easier for a cat to jump up and get it.
Okay. What do I do?
Well, you paw at the latch and get the door open,
Yay.
and you discover a thankfully empty bedroom.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Jump up on the table, sniff around.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my. I'll be right
On
back.
this table, sniff around.
I gotta
Do
fuck
I
with
find
something.
anything in the room?
I mean, you find,
It's making
you know, dressers and a bed and an end table and all that sort of stuff. You do see a few pieces of shiny jewelry hanging out. You know, a gold bracelet and probably some sort of necklace.
Ooh, some sort of necklace, eh?
Can I steal things and like have them just like disappear into my person?
No.
Damn. Fine, then
Your,
I'll just...
your gear only melds into your form when you transform into an animal.
Okay, fine. Does any of these doors look like it leads to a stairway?
Yeah, that's what I'm actually looking for.
The door to the northeast looks the plainest.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go to that one.
All right. And so, are you just kind of opening doors at random, Otto, or are you?
Oh, hey,
yeah,
here it
yeah,
is.
I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll do it. I'll open this one, see what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs to find you guys.
Okay.
How about this one?
Yep. Give me just a second, and now we're all on the same page. You discover a
Ooh.
cat.
Holy shit, it's a cat. Hi, cat.
Well, you saw me turn into a cat, so presumably you know that this cat is me.
Yeah, I still say hi, cat.
I affectionately bump my head into Otto's ankles.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
I can't
we-
see anything.
Oh, whoops! I forget to give the cat vision again.
Oh no, I'm a blind cat!
How
There we go.
how amusing.
Yeah.
Jail for 1 million years.
Hang on. I can do this.
Oh, aw. I've been put in bad pun jail again. Again.
Since I'm going to assume you guys were standing in front of that door trying to open it.
Yes.
Yes, it's a cloakroom. It is empty. The house is not entertaining visitors at the moment. Well,
I
not one
still
that it was
can't see anything.
intending to.
Unwelcome visitors.
Token has vision.
What? Everyone wants me in their house. Are you kidding me? Everyone wants a Trex in their house.
Thank you. No, that's... Hi. I'm still upstairs, apparently.
Are you?
Otto.
I thought I
No,
dragged you.
here I am.
Yeah, say
Okay,
that.
okay, hi Otto. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Once again, I had the object token on the dynamic light layer because roll 20.
Is Otto not with the others? Because we're not with the others.
No, I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right. So yeah, the coat room is empty right now. All right. Otto is going upstairs. God, this would be so much easier in Foundry when you guys can just put you back
Woo.
there. Drake.
Zoom.
Otto. Move Otto to there.
Ooh.
Zoom, hi.
Oh,
Hello.
I
okay.
am startled by the large hyena man. Ah!
Ah!
Ah,
I do that funny thing cats do when they're startled. Is I move an appropriate distance away and find Autumn, and that makes me much happier.
The cat activation noise.
Alright, I'm tired of being a cat. Can I be an elf again, please?
You can drag yourself.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be a cat burglar.
Gold. All right. Well, I guess you get scooped up.
Alright.
I don't know.
am
what
not a cat anymore. Boop! There. I'm just me again.
And presumably Autumn is still holding you.
Oh no! And we both fall down.
Not entirely sure what Autumn was specifically rolling animal handling for,
Gravel Spots cracks up at this.
and I don't know if Discord disconnected her or her mic isn't working or she's just being really quiet right now.
Hey,
Oh,
Prue!
sorry.
Yeah,
Right,
what were
wake
you
up.
doing? What were you doing to my kitty self?
Oh, I was trying to like coax you over to get you in.
Well, I mean, I know it's you. Okay, I remain a cat long enough for Autumn to pat me on the head, and then I move a discreet distance away and turn back into Artie.
Okay.
Gravel Spots is still laughing.
I give him a motherly glare.
There's not much.
That makes
to
him
this
laugh harder.
slashing crap.
Didn't they say that the stuff we're looking for would be in a basement of some sort?
I mean,
But
we're
hey,
supposed to
there's
just...
like golden jewelry upstairs if you guys want that.
Yeah, we're supposed to also just take everything. That definitely the golden jewelry.
Yeah, let me head
Alright.
up there.
Yeah, Otto's taking care of it, I think. But
He's the trained burglar. What's in this room?
Alright,
This is a hallway with some windows.
over here is the stairs.
Okay, what room am I in?
You are in a mercifully empty bedroom.
Oh, thank God.
There is some golden
Seconds.
jewelry set out on one of the end tables, and there's, drawers and cabinets and...
Is there a desk?
Yeah, we'll call this one here in the lower left a desk.
Okay, I look for the paper I think the ledger I need to find.
Yep, this does not appear to be the bedroom with the ledger.
Damn.
Okay, well, we're all headed
Grab
upstairs.
all the valuables. Yeah, let's go up there.
Alright, everyone's going upstairs.
Yep. Headed upstairs.
Alright. Artie,
Oh, I have a backpack.
Trex, Autumn.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take all the jewelry and throw it in the backpack.
Yep.
Yay. Good job, Dick Knife.
You're
So
welcome.
You have a golden bracelet and a jeweled necklace.
Tossing those in the treasure pile.
Yeah, is someone running the treasure stuff?
Yeah, I've got it. So a jeweled
Okay.
necklace and what was the other thing?
Golden bracelet.
Another one?
Yeah, I think that's
Presumably
what
this one doesn't match yours.
Well, no. Just checking.
What's in these side rooms here? I'm gonna peek at them.
I'm gonna go into this one.
Alright. Carefully open the doors into hallways.
Oh my God,
So
hallway.
empty.
Alright,
This is a long one.
I'm gonna go in this door.
I'm gonna peek into this one.
I'm gonna go into this one.
Alright, so Otto discovers another hallway.
Oh my God, this is like that other place I just went to.
Trex discovers another hallway.
You have a unhealthy obsession with hallways.
I mean, I need to put things connecting rooms to other rooms. Autumn discovers a storeroom with, let's see, second floor. Yeah, it appears to be like an overflow closet that people have when they have too many clothes.
Is this just clothes? Can I search through these?
Is there anything in my size?
Probably not too much that's gonna fit Artie. Yeah, the clothes have all been cleaned and gone through. They are fresh and somewhat fancy looking, though.
No valuables here, aren't there? Oh, actually,
I guess not. I have been told these are bad. If I have been told these are bad people, I do not feel bad stealing from them.
Are there any fancy hats?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, but I'm already wearing a crown. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. I have a crown.
But if
Going-
Otto wants a fancy hat,
Well, you guys can have fancy hats.
I've got a hood.
I have the fanciest of hats.
I have a flower. I don't need a hat.
I want to find a hat for Otto because I'm a good friend.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
And
I
I'm
mean-
going to start tearing up clothes.
I'm going to presume I know what sort of hat Otto likes.
Oh, are you just like straight ransacking the place?
Oh yeah, I think that we should be like leaving graffiti on the walls and just destroying anything we're coming
Misdirection.
upon. Yeah.
Roll deception. Possibly.
No.
No, there's nobody here.
I mean,
Leave the
you're-
enigmatic mark of the dick knife.
yeah, I mean, you're tearing stuff up. Like, you tearing things up. That works.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
tearing shit up. I'm ripping shit off the walls. I'm smashing shit. Well,
Yep.
I'm trying to do things quietly, but to not rise attention outside of the room. But I am like trying to do some damage here.
I'm going to steal a fancy silk hat for Otto.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in this room.
So speaking of Otto, as you approach that door, you hear snoring.
There's somebody in here. I don't say that.
Or if you do, you say it very goddamn quietly.
I
I'm gonna look.
stealthily open the door.
Oh no.
Alright.
Is it sleight of hand or stealth?
We'll go with stealth on this one.
Oh god.
21.
Okay.
Well, he's
Hey,
really
Trex, what'd you
sneaky.
find?
I don't know.
Quietly open the door into the master bedroom. The guild master is asleep on the bed.
Oh
Which
god.
guild master?
The one we're here to fuck with.
I forget why we're here.
Because he pissed the wrong person off.
We're here to forge some documents and generally rob him.
Yeah. We're here. Oh yeah, we're here to fuck with his manifest.
Okay. I'm gonna. Where's the? Where would the?
Oh,
disc
which he
be?
keeps in his bedroom. Right. I remember. Yeah.
Yep. So you can tell just from looking that the shipping manifest is on the end table to the west of the bed, on his side of the bed.
I think the
Right.
rogue is the best one to be doing this.
Like, dude is more obsessed with that shipping manifest than
He should be.
yeah.
Alright, well, how about the rest of us continue with our general chicanery while
Okay,
Otto does his thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
going-
What's in here?
I'm going to quietly take it and put it in my backpack.
Are you
Look,
sure
more
you want to
shelves.
steal it?
We're supposed to fuck with it, not steal it. Remember.
Oh, we're supposed to fuck with it. Okay, I'm gonna quietly fuck with it. Is there a quill there?
There it
Forgery. I mean, you should take it out of the room and then bring it back in, possibly.
That's more dangerous. He should do the modifications there. I trust him to
Oh.
forge it.
I'm very short, very small, and very quiet, so I'll do it here.
Okay.
Yep,
Alright, the
and
rest of us will search
Yep.
the storeroom.
room F is another overflow closet.
Oh.
Although this one has fancy women's clothes in it.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Anything that would fit us.
A pink frilly ball gown.
That's not so much Artie's jam.
No.
Also, she's 6 feet tall. There are not a lot of 6 feet tall human women.
I'm gonna
Nope.
cut it in half.
I will help.
All right.
I
Alright.
will hold the one half.
You two have fun.
Now you each have half of a pink frilly ball gown
Oh, I'm leaving it here. I was
made of silk.
I will
Okay.
cut a strip from it and use it to and tie it in my braid like a ribbon.
yeah, trophy.
Yep. So Otto, what
It's not
exactly are you doing to fuck with the ledger, by the way?
So, just to clarify, what did I actually did I have to like change something?
Yes. You were given given a list of specific items of cargo to add to the manifest so that when they show up on the ship later there won't be any questions.
Are we
Okay,
meant to like?
I add those to the book.
Okay.
What's behind this door?
Should I add one extra thing just to be funny?
That's up to you.
Hmm.
And Trex. Anyway, Prue, you were about to ask something.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So this is, you know, not a clothes closet, but it's, you know, a place for storing everyday household objects.
Oh.
Candlesticks, tableware. Yeah, I mean, like this is sort of the good stuff, though. Like,
Yeah, no, this goes into the sack.
Yep. So you wind up with 100 gold worth of assorted house furnishings.
Yeah.
Good, excellent.
Loot, plunder, and loot.
And then, but that would be really noisy.
Also,
What would?
Otto, on the ladies' side of the bedroom there, you see,
Yeah.
you know, a small compact and a few other assorted things sitting on her end table.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna finish up with the ledger. I'm also gonna just write in 10 chamber pots from Scorgia.
What?
Okay.
Okay,
What?
by the way, I looked that up. That's actually fart in Italian.
Oh.
Okay. And
How
I'm
do
now
you-
gonna go.
How do you know modern Italian?
I don't know. If you actually look up the wine I put for Otto's family, it actually means trash wine.
Oh, no, I'm asking, like, in character. How do you know modern Italian?
it's not
you know that
modern
there is-
Italian. It's whatever language he's using is very.
Halfling is Italian.
Yes.
It just sounds
Sounds good to me.
suspiciously.
Prue's
suspiciously
raining on my
close to-
parade.
Ah,
Okay, I'm also gonna steal some of the stuff from the other side.
Yep. So
every
you
time
get
the
a.
DM Every time the DM does a bad Scottish accent, we're gonna like sit here and talk about how there's no Scotland and.
Well,
Some
that's
crap
because
balls.
there are no true Scotsmen.
I don't
Duh.
care whether or not there's a Scotland in the Forgotten Realms. This isn't Forgotten Realms.
I was just watching a show where there's an imaginary Scottish minotaur named Dr. Beefton.
Sounds hot.
All right.
You would like
So,
Epitheta raised, I
In the
think.
middle of this room, there's a person sleeping, right?
There's two people sleeping.
Okay, I'm ready to cast my special form of sleep if something goes wrong.
Hey, look, there's round things in this room.
You, Trex and Artie have found the wine closet.
The wine aren't wine
That's-
cellars in the basement.
There is
This
such
is
a
terrible wine
no, nope.
management.
There is such a thing as a wine closet. In case you can't have a basement, it's the same thing. It's just a cold room that's dark, no room, no windows. You know, a wine cellar but above ground.
All right. So Otto has a bone statuette, a set of dice, and you know, a small copper. Actually, we'll make it silver. Small silver compact.
Silver compacts.
I wonder if I can draw Otto's attention without waking them up.
Artie quietly mutters about proper wine storage.
You know
Did
what?
the-
I'm gonna sneak in here.
Do they have? Do,
Because she's a wine snob.
do they have like bottles on racks in here at all?
No, this actually, based on the logos, appears to be where they stash their cheap wine.
Ah, well, great.
Like
I'm.
you recognize towards the middle, one of the bottles has, or one of the barrels has, Ophid Vineyards insignia on it.
Oh, great. That's perfect. I'm going to.
Oh, hold on. What's the name of that?
I'm gonna open. Every keg in the room and fill both of my ewers with wine.
Ophid de Spatura.
I'm just gonna say it's filled with cheap wine.
Yep.
Yeah, but let's leave the barrels open so the
That's
wine
what I'm
goes
doing.
bad.
Yes. No. So it spills everywhere and makes a big mess and makes everyone sad.
Well,
That's-
interestingly, as you get to the Ophid barrel, there's nothing in it.
Huh.
It, in fact, bolted to the floor.
That's...
Investigate check.
Yeah, I wanna investigate this. I'll help. So I'll give you advantage by helping. I'm pretty sure that's how helping works.
Yep, that is how helping works. Excuse me.
Advantage. Investigate.
Because your investigate's probably better than mine.
I have 3.
Hey!
All right,
Look at that.
so you notice that, you know, the barrel doesn't like slide in any direction, but it does twist. And when you spin it around a full 360 degrees, you hear a chime, and the wall slides open.
Oh. Ooh.
Except I think I fucked up on the dynamic lighting and accidentally put that. Okay, no, you can walk through.
Ooh.
Say I accidentally put it halfway, like only halfway doing the
How
thing.
do I can't.
You might
You
have
got
to drag yourself.
You have to
through.
drag yourself through.
There, okay.
Gravel
Hey,
Spot.
here's a tiny room with stairs in it.
Gravel Spots does the like quiet, like one finger over the mouth maneuver, and makes for the stairs. Well, wait, is there anything in this room, or is it just stairs?
It's just a landing for the stairs.
Stairs.
Right.
Let's be quiet, but
Fancy
stairs.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Alright.
Autumn and Otto.
Yeah, I've snuck into the room to like give guidance to Otto, whispering very slow, very quietly and very slowly. I try to instruct Otto into how to graffiti like a gang tag of sigil.
2 questions. Real quick.
Yep.
1, don't both of you know Thieves Can't?
I know Planer can't.
Oh, never
I
mind.
know-
I know thieves can.
Oh, great. Okay, so you can't sign language to each other. That sucks.
No, we're not sign
Also,
language.
Otto
It's
can't
just
see
kind
in
of
the dark.
like I'm kind of like walking right up to Otto and just like whispering in his ear about like how to do a specific gang graffiti. So that
Ooh,
this looks like
Okay.
a gang hit.
spicy.
Yeah,
All right, sounds
just
good.
use the artist's knife.
Will do.
Yep. I'm gonna call that I don't know, a dexterity check to see how much it matches the description.
Ah, a game of
Oh.
telephone.
All right, I'm gonna do it. Dexterity. 18.
Yep, it's recognizable.
Okay.
Doesn't look
Yeah, that looks like
particularly practiced.
Do more
but-
of those.
I do a few more.
All right.
This gang is so stupid that they fuck up their own gang signs all the time.
Sounds
Alright.
legit.
What's
Now,
down
do-
the
do-
secret stairway?
Say, do we know which gang this is?
No. I'm just kind of alluding it to somebody that we're not involved with and that didn't assign us to this.
I mean,
So
mainly, I was asking you so that like I can.
The Silver
Maybe
Serpents, clearly.
Oh, the Merchant District Marauders. Like a very edgy skull and snake style gang sign. Like I said, it's complicated enough that the new recruits often fuck it up.
Okay. So.
Secret
Good.
stairs, secret stairs,
Party.
secret stairs. Oh.
Find themselves. The stairs loop back on themselves and go down to the basement, by the way.
Ah, this is the secret stash.
You, in fact, on one of the rows of shelves there, discover an ornate golden plaque
What's it have on it?
that appears to have a family crest.
Okay. This is the one time where I might actually be able to use the skill for the first time in a while. I have history. Do I know what family this is? Can I roll for that?
Sure, I'll let you do that.
Ah, the dice are ass.
Yeah, I mean, you might have seen it out front.
Well, it looks valuable. Into the sack it goes.
It's certainly made out of gold.
Yep, into the sack it goes.
Yep.
Ah.
but yeah, there are lots of boxes on the shelves, lots of barrels against the wall. Each of them has a serial number and a date.
Ooh. The, oh. Okay. Well then, Artie, I say we pick our favorites and we wreck the place.
Yeah, meanwhile, Otto
I
and
immediately
Autumn.
start looking for any copper leaf or Svidapel wine.
You do not see any booze in the hidden basement.
Okay.
Yep. So while you two do that, Otto and Autumn. So you guys have got the dark mark on every horizontal surface in the bedroom.
Great. Have to pull out their drawers, like throw clothes to the ground, rip up stuff.
Maybe don't rip
cut
anything
stuff.
up. Maybe don't
They
cut.
they're still sleeping right there, and he's probably a light sleeper.
Yeah, cutting and tearing
Yeah.
is loud.
Fine, I'm not tearing, but I am pulling them out of the drawers.
Just grind your boots on them. You're nasty.
I don't have
He's
boots.
not wearing
Mike.
shoes.
Oh.
He's got dirty feet.
Yeah, alright. I pull them onto the ground and step all over them.
Just really fucked the place up.
Tiny elf
Yeah.
prints.
All right, Otto.
Okay. I'm just gonna exit out.
Yep.
I'm at least smart enough not to go break things. Actually, is there anything on these tables?
Nope, nothing really of value. Like there's a spare quill, an empty ink pot.
Okay. Well, in that case, are these like dressers or something?
Yes.
Okay, I draw a dick on them and I leave.
Sounds good. All right. So the two basement dwellers.
We are ransacking the basement, right? We're just taking everything shiny or valuable and wrecking the rest.
Yep. So room E here
Uh-huh.
is all shipping manifests. All old shipping manifests.
Let's go back downstairs.
Okay.
Yep.
I
Dated.
I
Have serial numbers on them.
I grin at Artie.
How
And I-
quietly can I burn these?
I grin at Artie and I pull out a little bottle of acid.
Okay.
It's probably not going to cover a lot of them, but I am going to just dump it on as many as I can.
I would say target the most recent.
Chris, at the mention of fire, I do have several alchemist fire left around, so we could just torch it.
But that would burn
Well,
the house down.
Yeah, don't burn this.
We don't want to kill the people.
I mean,
Also, keep in mind that you're in a stone basement right now.
We would suffocate. And
Oh, yeah, that is a problem. I would die first because smoke comes up.
Yeah, it would not go well for you.
I'm not that much shorter than you.
Oh, wait, well, I have... Yeah, I have some acid that I'm gonna destroy as many shipping manifests as I can with, because we were told to trash the place, so why not? Actually, wait,
Okay.
are these shelves bolted to the floor?
If we knock them over, that will make a lot of
They're-
noise.
They're built pretty sturdily. They're not bolted to the floor.
We're in a granite basement.
It
Oh,
will make a lot of noise.
will it? I have a... Wait, do I have a trick up my sleeve?
Oh,
I
no.
don't have a trick up my sleeve. I didn't bring silence. Ah!
Oh no.
He picks up the nearest piece of paper and tears it in half.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dump
Not
acid
quite.
on as many of them as I can.
Okay. Yep. So you wreck a fair number of, this one shelf.
Yeah, that's...
What's over here in these round things?
All right, room F.
Holy, this room is big.
Room F has barrels and shelves and all sorts of crazy, like just random miscellaneous looking things. Like there's a couple of swords hanging up on the wall. There's a pile of, not a pile of, but individual pieces of clothing, like carefully folded and set aside. Like this is very much a collection of something.
See.
I'm going to.
This is the collection of animated objects.
I'm going to. Would it be investigation to try and find a pattern between them, or perception?
I guess.
Detect magic! I have detect magic!
Yeah, I guess depending on whether you're like trying to, Sherlock Holmes it out, or just kind of look up and down and see if something jumps at you.
I'm trying to see if something jumps at me.
Alright, so that'd be perception.
Hopefully not literally.
I mean, it generally seems to be, things that could be used as weapons towards the back, things that are more clothing towards the middle, and other miscellaneous crap is on this end.
Grab me a souvenir.
Well, you're not. We can't hear you, and you're not here. I guess use your detect magic.
Yep.
That's Gravel Spots' inner autumn speaking.
Yep.
We'll cast it. Hang on, that's
You
not
can-
casting.
Yep.
Detect
So,
magic.
Yep. So you see an awful lot of these things start to glow. And with
Not all of
that, Autumn and Otto, you are back on the first floor.
Yes.
Yep.
Yay. Okay.
You have no idea where the other two went? I presume they were already, like, searching rooms down here.
Yep.
Did you guys already get everything out of the wine closet?
I just love the term wine closet.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second, I'll be right back.
I like that
So
they had
anyway-
a barrel full of auto shitty wine that they knew no one was going to fuck with or try to drink, and so it became the opening for the opening mechanism for a secret door.
Did it close behind us?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yes, Otto and Autumn, what are you going to do?
I thought there was another room on the first floor that I could ransack.
Actually, wait, I want to go to the wine closet for a minute.
Where are you going?
Yeah, you don't know that there's a wine closet there.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna start opening doors.
Yep. All right.
Otto?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so you discover a small, I guess, like, room for storing meals and tableware on its way to the table.
Is there actually any like food?
That
in
would
here?
be a pantry.
I guess a pantry. No food. There's just more pewter table settings. Autumn, are you opening that door, Autumn?
Yeah, I'm gonna peek in here.
You find stairs.
Ooh, more
Stairs that go down.
Are there stairs in this house?
I mean, obviously he's not protected.
God.
Alright, I'm gonna go down these stairs.
Okay.
What?
It's a dated internet thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go into this room.
Yep. All right. So Autumn goes down into the basement. Otto discovers the main dining room.
Ooh.
This is where all the, some of the fancy silverware is laid out. It is in fact actually silverware.
Ooh.
Plus
Oh.
a copper chalice with silver filigree.
Okay, I'm
We're
gonna take
looting the place.
I'm taking the chalice.
I would never drink out of a copper chalice.
That's still gonna make money.
Yep. So, Autumn appears to be in a more, normal storage area of the basement. There's some lumber, there's some tools, there's boxes of nails.
I'm
God
gonna
damn
scatter nails across the floor.
As long as it's not barrels of nails.
No,
Yep.
no. I don't keep nails in barrels.
It's now difficult terrain, but I don't care because I'm a ranger.
Yep.
I could just casually step around each thumbtack.
No, he said nails. I'm assuming like 3-inch long wood nails.
Oh yeah, like everything. I'm just pouring it out onto the ground. It's gonna be a fucking rough surface to walk across.
Yep. Room B here is their fancy silverware storage.
Ooh, stealing any like silverware.
Yep.
I turn to Trex and say, "Did you just hear a yoink?"
Quiet. Help me push. Okay, you said that a lot of things are glowing. Let's take every single one of those and put them in the treasure sack.
DM, what say you?
There's too much that is glowy for it all to fit in the treasure sack.
Okay.
Anything that looks
Will
like it would
point
be a
out-
magic item useful to me.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say there appears to be one of the glowy things is a knoll-sized cloak.
Ooh. One suspiciously knoll-sized cloak. Excellent.
There's a couple of swords.
Should I just mark down 2 ambiguously magic swords?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, we'll go with 2 ambiguously magic swords, 2 ambiguously magic cloaks.
Okay. Is one of them elf-sized?
Yes, you could probably wear the other one.
Awesome. So, are those all in the treasure pile for now, or should I add one to my inventory?
I mean, let's wear the cloaks. Yeah, why not? We got new fashion items here. We're feeling good.
Mhm.
Eh.
And room
Okay.
C in the regular part of the basement there is barrels, lots of boxes. Appears to mostly be like salted meat and dried fruit. There's water, there's fancy wine.
It's a little hard, but I'm tipping over any of the barrels that I can. Usually like pushing myself between 2 of the barrels and then kicking out while pushing ahead.
Alright, so
Like
we're...
I am out to do as much property damage as I can here.
Yep, alright. I'm gonna have you re-roll stealth then, because this is gonna get loud if you're gonna be knocking over all of it.
Want me to do it at disadvantage?
Nah, I mean, you're in the basement, they're upstairs, so that would...
That's a
that
lot
would
of...
counteract the whole thing, so...
Yeah,
we'll
it's a
do it
lot of-
for you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, yeah,
It's still a 10.
you're making some noise. Like Artie and Trex definitely hear loud going on the other side of that wall.
I wince. Oh, by the way, I wanted to specify that while we were getting our cloaks and our swords, everything that wasn't those got thrown onto the floor, just
Yep.
tossed aside, just left everywhere. It's a mess.
And other than that, there's a few, just kind of miscellaneous odds and ends that look shiny
Ooh,
and small.
I'll take those shiny odds and ends.
Yep.
How many of those are there?
We'll go with about 500 GP worth of. Actually, we'll say yeah. We'll call it an adamantine ingot.
Ah. Good. Excellent.
Yep.
That might be useful.
All right. And I every room has been visited and ransacked.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go take some of like the silverware too.
Yep, that's why I put it there.
Alright, silverware. Okay.
Let's see.
Alright, and I just draw a dick on the table.
I just made a shit ton of loud noises, so I'm getting out of here.
Yep. Oh yeah, I guess
I
Otto.
just-
Yeah, you hear noise coming from the basement, and then Autumn shortly comes back. So let me get Autumn back onto. Nope, that was the wrong button. Yeah, there we go. Autumn back onto there. Okay.
All right, well with the we heard Autumn making hella noise. We should probably get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's the signal.
Autumn made a bunch of noise. Let's get. Well, maybe it was Otto.
Yep. I will ask the two of you. Well,
What you asking?
let me see real quick.
Because if it's about how much noise I'm trying to make, I'm trying to go at like a scurry.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll have the two of you roll stealth. Because
Oh.
you got to go back upstairs to get out.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I guess no one else is joining
Artie? There we go.
you.
Oh beans.
Yeah, it took it a while to load. I clicked
Yep.
it, but it didn't.
Yep.
It didn't
Uh,
load.
That'll do it. Alright, so we'll have
Yeah,
this
yeah.
three
My
of
stealth
you.
modifier is 2. You guys, come on.
Yep.
Go out the
Now I
window.
got this big old cloak that I'm not used to. All right.
Yep. Well, yeah, because I figured, getting out of the basement isn't going to be the hard part.
Drag myself back out through here.
Is this a bad time to mention I don't have invisibility?
Where's a window? Not this way.
Definitely not that way.
God, how can he put his master bedroom in the middle of the house with no windows?
Some
Because
people.
the idea is to foil thieves. Anyway, yeah, there's a window back
How'd that
back
work
in
out for you?
this room.
Where did you click somewhere?
I shift pinged, so it should have dragged
It
the
didn't.
room that Trex is in.
Oh, this one. There's a window here.
Yep, in the north wall.
All right. Can I open it?
It's kind of stuck.
Hmm. That's a bit of an issue. I'm a big strong knoll. I'm gonna force it.
All right, roll me a strength check.
I don't. I'm not actually good. Oh, okay.
All right, you force the window open, and then you hear from the south, echoing around the hall. Hello? Who goes there?
Oh,
And the sound of someone getting up out of bed.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a deception check to meow. Yes, can I do that,
do it.
please?
Woo!
You don't understand. I'm really good at lying.
Fucking cat again. Ugh.
I'm a cat again. I turned into a cat again.
I
that's why
jump
I
out the window.
Alright. Alright, so Trex jumps
Yeah.
out the window.
The cat follows him.
You hear... How the fucking thing opened the window? We gotta stop feeding it, come on.
Meow.
I meow more convincingly.
Wait, how? Hold on. I just realized. How high up am I?
You jumped out of a second story window.
I feather fall. I panic and try not to scream and feather fall.
All right. All right. I think that puts us all back on the outside map again. Yes.
Yep, we're out.
Okay. Finally, I can unsplit the party.
How was that a success? How did we pull that off? We just did that flawlessly. What the fuck?
Good at this. Should do more.
Uh-oh.
All right. So let me note down. Let's see. You got that.
Autumn has a taste for larceny.
Yeah, I give Trex all the goods that I have because I ain't counting it.
Oh shit, I wasn't actually tracking what you picked up.
I think the GM was.
Let's see. What? I mean, I was tracking what got picked up. I know you got the silverware from the basement there.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay,
That's
well,
basically all I got.
okay, what's the
Otto,
silverware?
I found this fancy silk hat for you. Would you like it?
What color is the hat?
Black?
Okay.
It's like a fancy silk top hat.
Missed that.
But yeah, I'll wear that.
Here you go. It looks very nice on you.
Thank you.
I thought you might enjoy it. I'm not a hat person myself, but
What is the quantity of
found-
the
I-
silverware?
50 gold worth of fancy silverware from Autumn.
Okay.
and look, I tore up a fancy lady's dress and gave
Yeah.
myself a hair ribbon.
Nice. Now you're immune to
Right,
status ailments.
Missed that. Yeah, I'm just going through the list of things and noting down what was stolen, what was destroyed, and what was missed.
I want the tally of property damage that I managed to do.
That we all managed to do.
Yep.
Let's see. I have...
Also, I got that chalice.
Yep. So yes, between the chalice and the silverware you stole from the first floor, that's an additional 50 gold.
Don't forget the gold bracelet and the
Nope.
jeweled necklace.
And the pewter table settings.
Yep, the pewter table settings are worth 5 gold altogether. Because pewter is not terribly expensive.
Uh-huh. The necklace?
The necklace was from the spare bedroom, yes?
Yes. Upstairs.
Yep. So you could... You're pretty sure, you know, between the necklace and the bracelet, you can get about 150 gold.
And then the
Oh, sweet.
silver compact and the small bone figurine.
Yep, the compact, the figurine, and the dice are...
Oh yeah, I didn't...
worth 80 gold.
They're each
Yeah.
worth?
Yep,
There was a compact, a dice, and...
the statuette.
Okay. Okay. Alright. And how about identifying these curiously magical items we picked up?
Yep. So, and what's hilarious about these is I randomly rolled all 4 of them.
Ooh.
2 cloaks of protection.
Ah.
A sword of vengeance.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And a +1 generic stabbing implement. Because I I hadn't decided which sort of sword it would be yet. So
I don't know what a Sword of Vengeance does. Let me take a look.
it's in the DM guide. So
I can't. Yeah, the rules are not available to me.
How about
Oh.
a rapier so that we can get tracks of magical rapier?
I have a magical rapier.
how much you want to bet that Sword of Vengeance is cursed? I'm not supposed to tell you it was a Sword of Vengeance.
I mean, Identify reveals
Yeah.
that.
Mhm.
What does the Cloak of Protection do?
Just take it to curse.
Protects you.
The Cloak of Protection is like +1 AC and then +1 like all your saves, I think. Let me double check. Cloak of Protection +1 to
continuous?
AC and saving throws while you're wearing it.
Yep.
Alright. So it's continuous.
Yep.
So I now have 17 armor. Yay.
Well, once you attune to it, you will have
Ah.
17 armor.
Ah, darn it.
All right. What type of sword is the Sword of Vengeance?
Vengeance possibly a spell.
No.
No, it's a specific magic item, but it's not in the thing, so I have to look it up in the actual Dead Tree book.
I have it over here.
No, I have the DM guide over here. I'm flipping through it right now.
Oh, okay.
Sword
Yeah.
of Vengeance.
Right, so I was...
Okay, yeah. So it's a +1 sword, effectively.
Oh, does it do
It's
anything?
a +1s. Oh, yeah. I need to make a will saving throw if something hits me, or I will try to murder the shit out of a creature.
Exactly. It's a +1 sword that makes you act like I make my monsters
Already
act
do.
anyway. So
Yeah.
Well, here's another question. How much is it worth?
that is a good question. Probably to take it down to Yon Magic Sword Emporium.
And ask them.
Have them appraise it.
Fair.
God, if they're both finesse weapons, I'll take both the swords.
Well, I mean, it can be any sword, so sure, we'll say they're both rapiers.
Yeah.
What do you? Okay, take them. Oh, just so you guys know, I also stole his family crest, and I pull it out. This looks really important, but we could just hawk it.
So I have a further question. Probably should have started off with this question. Do you guys like go back to the Underdocs and discuss this in the safety of the Thieves Guild, or
Yeah.
are you just
I mean,
hanging
Yeah,
out?
let's... yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, if
Yeah,
if someone else suggests to Gravel Spots that that's what should happen, then yes. But otherwise, no, Gravel Spots is gonna do this in the street.
All right.
My face tracking is breaking. What the fuck?
I'll test this real quick.
There it goes.
3 + 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, back in the safety of the Underdocs, you're going through what you got, and the thieves' eyes light up when you pull out the crest.
I see that.
No, like the fact that you got that. Oh man, he's gonna be pissed.
So like,
We should hang on the wall here.
ooh.
Oh yeah, no, like definitely, like oh fuck, when he sees that, he'll fucking pay double for protection after that. Good, where'd you find that?
In his secret basement.
Secret basement.
Yeah, he has a secret basement. I mean, you know how it is, though. That's really valuable information. You know how... I'm kidding.
I can't use the Sword of Vengeance.
He hid it underneath the cask of the worst wine I've ever seen. Or smelled. I didn't really, like... What was the... Ortho? I don't remember what the name was on it.
Oh,
It
was
was-
it my family's line?
What's your family's name?
Wife and Days Victoria? Dora?
No habla
Ofende
español.
Cough, cough, spatoria. I got it.
No habla español?
Yeah. If it was crappy, it was my family's wine.
I mean, there's a lot of crappy wine. I don't think your family is the only one responsible for it.
I'm sorry, I can't use the Sword of Vengeance.
Why?
It's a jealous bitch. It makes me have disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons other than it. And that sucks for dual wielding. I guess you can have it if you want.
If you give it to me, I'm gonna sell it.
Sure. I can't use it.
I mean, yeah, unless our rogue wants it, but I think he needs light weapons to do his thing.
Yeah. Plus, I like my dagger.
Yeah. We'll just throw that under the pile and liquidate it later.
Yay, more money. You see, it's gonna be more worth you stealing stuff than selling me to my rivals, the people who want my head.
Again, I ask, por qué no los dos?
I know you have that paper.
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, the thief kind of looks askance and goes, "Really? He had a secret basement, huh? It's very unusual. He's been all about doing things on the up and up.
Oh, it's
What'd
where
you find down there?"
Totally not.
all is meticulously accounted for shipping records and a bunch of like just, you know, enchanted stuff. Only some crap other than what we took, which, you know, nice cloak.
Shipping records.
Yeah. I trashed as many of them as I could.
Ooh. That's not good.
Not
Well,
good
I mean,
for
not really bad, but no, because he, you know, per guild rules, all the cargo manifests have to be in, you know, in the library there. So if he had his own set, I wonder if this isn't the first time he's had unusual, unaccounted for goods on his ships. I may have to send someone in later and see what records survived. Anyway, y'all did a good job. So as promised, here's your payment on top of everything you pulled out of there. And he hands you each 1,000 gold.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I never knew that crime was worth so much money.
It really
Oh,
is.
It is over.
Autumn. And Growlspots throws an arm over Autumn's shoulder, although this is kind of awkward because, like, Growlspots is, like, 2 feet taller. But still, it's like, Autumn. If it's one thing you need to realize, you need to internalize right here and now with me, it's that crime always pays.
Always do crime. Do crime.
More crimes.
Crime always pays.
But yeah, and then we'll hang that crest up above our front door when he comes to visit. That oughta.
So you just handed me 20 pounds of gold?
Yeah, this is huge.
I mean, I assume is it in platinum?
I mean, you guys like what? Country bumpkins from the material plane or something? 1,000 gold will do, you know, well in this economy, but like it's not great.
Yeah, but
I
it's
was just
heavy.
talking about my carry weight.
Don't worry about.
You're talking to somebody whose life was fundamentally changed when they found a corpse with 10 GP on them.
Ah, you're from the Hive, aren't you?
Not born, but raised.
Yeah, things are different up in this part of the cage. Let me tell you.
Got your fancy Berks up here.
I
Looking to be skinned.
take my payment in platinum. Thank you.
All right, your coins change color. and there are fewer of them.
There we go. Easy and compact.
I don't know, I guess GM takes his payment in Electrum just to balance things out then.
Ugh. Have fun with that.
Alright, well, again, you guys did good. Definitely if I think if we need your talents again, well, we know how to find you.
Oh, happy to help.
Yeah, this guy's like a beacon, and I jerk my thumb at Otto. Everybody knows where this fucker is.
Thanks. Don't get everyone to turn in my head.
They already want that.
God damn it.
Alright, where did... There we go. Thieves Guild. That is completed.
Let's go, Thieves Guild. I'm not gonna cash in our treasure yet.
Score. Okay.
I'm just carrying it around.
Yep. So now you're wandering around. Oh, and he also, you know, the thief kind of points towards the back and goes, "By the way, if you got anything too hot to handle, as it were, we got a guy that can help you out with that."
This is the perfect place to unload that magical that magical rapier we found.
Yeah, we picked this out of the Guildmaster's place, and I pull out the Sword of Vengeance.
Yeah, that's I can tell by looking at it. It's got his marks on it, so
I don't want to be carrying
that
this
ain't
around.
gonna be easy.
Could file them off.
Yeah, smells magic, so it'll take some doing to clean that up.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of adventurers who would buy this for no question. Something this nice?
Oh yeah. The trick is wait until a group show up and are dumb enough to buy it.
Well, that's the fence's problem.
That is the fence's problem, except, you know, the fence works for me, so it becomes my problem.
Alright, so what's it worth to you?
Let's see here. Prods at it and gives it a test swing. And, yeah, I could probably... let's see, it's definitely a magic sword, so I could definitely... as long as we can hide the curse... yeah, I'm thinking 750.
Okay, yeah. That sounds about right.
Alright.
That's about what I would get for that.
Reaches into his pocket, pulls out 7 gold and 5 silver, then grins and gives you the 750 gold.
There we go.
Just a little joke. You gotta fuck with people from time to time, otherwise things get boring, you know?
Yeah, but who would count their money like that?
I resheath my swords.
Growlsfuss didn't blink at all during that whole situation. It was just like funny joke, good joke, but you know, don't quit your night job.
Yeah, fair enough.
Of the entertaining to people who are actually funny.
Okay.
Well, that was lucrative.
That
You
was
see,
the idea.
crime does pay.
Crime absolutely
Yes.
pays. Crime pays so well until you get caught, and then you get in trouble. But that's when you know, you crime so hard that you get out of trouble.
Or
Oh,
you
did
run like
these-
hell.
Are these cloaks distinctive at all?
Yes.
In what way?
I mean, each one has a unique pattern on it. So, you know, most people walking down the street might not recognize it, but if you run into the, you know, the guild master or the shipping guild, he'll recognize them.
Should we undistinctify them somehow?
No, just hide them for a couple of days, and then after that, just say that we're adventurers coming in here for the first time. If it belonged to someone we didn't know, but we bought it for a pretty decent price.
I like the way you think, my friend.
I was just gonna, you know, use magic to befuddle their senses and then run away.
I mean, that would work too. Presumably.
Or just tell him about our harrowing quest and ask to borrow it legitimately, and then when he says no, knock him out and run away.
Did you get that sword? Disappear.
It's like that fucking... Alright, so wait, what were we doing aside from this extremely lucrative heist?
I mean, you were doing the heist to get money to buy a cloak of protection, which I wound up rolling 2 of them in the treasure table, so I thought that was funny.
Yeah, well, now we've got some liquid cash. If we have any specific desires, I guess now is the time to double check if we want to buy anything.
Oh, where's our next stop?
Where is your
You
next
can't forget about the creepy skeleton skull.
But I want to just drink and forget about my problems. And rip people off for all the money, because holy shit, we made so much cash.
I mean, that is far more fun.
We also, you know, we're also, think of it this way, we're redistributing the wealth.
Yeah. You see what we're doing?
I used up both of today's wild shapes, turning into a cat for no reason.
I wasn't for no reason.
Could we buy some more +1 arrows?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you get those back
Oh,
on
yeah.
a short rest.
Actually, yeah, I need more arrows.
No, you
Like I
don't
said-
have a +1 arrows on a short rest.
Yeah, no, what the hell?
Wild shapes, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy myself some more fancy arrows until I have 20 of them again.
Alright, how many do you need?
I have 9, so I need 11?
Okay.
How much does that cost?
That would be 50 gold, because they're throwing in the bonus one for free.
Alright, now I have 950 gold.
Did I not save any of the pictures of the skull to my nerd crap folder? No, I didn't.
Alright.
Well, that's disappointing.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see you guys back at the Frothing Otter.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, I need a short rest.
I'm also gonna pick up more arrows.
Okay. It is 5 gold per arrow.
Okay, so let's see. I have 12 arrows currently.
So you need to buy 8.
Yep. What was that? 8 times.
I'm gonna save my money for, I don't know, some future occasion. Or for when we know what we're gonna be dealing with.
I am restocked.
I don't really have anything I specifically want right now
I can think.
that I can think of.
I'm gonna go drink.
I mean, yeah, get drunk. It's a good thing to do. Oh, you know what? Actually, I realized that, getting real... Like, I'm carrying all the treasure around. and we weren't able to fit all the goodies from that last heist into the is okay. Can anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
What?
The skull is talking. It's telling me to listen to David Byrne. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna put it to the bottom of my bag, and I'm gonna go looking for a bag of holding, a bigger bag.
So, my friend, if the skull is talking to you, it is time to drink.
I mean,
It is a magic skull.
it is a super evil magic skull. Anyway, and bag of holding, yeah.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fuck that skull.
Don't
Kinky.
know that will be very uncomfortable.
Shouldn't be too hard to
You'll never
find.
be able to look it in the eye gems again.
I was gonna change it to screw that skull, but that's got the exact same meaning.
I already wasn't able to look it in the eye gems.
Okay,
Why does
so
it seem to be craving a stray cat?
American
I am
Psycho.
uncomfortable with that idea.
So, bag of holding.
yep. So, I mean, there's a few magic item places.
I mean, if I want to buy a bag, I'm gonna go to the bag shop, and I imagine if any place is going to have a magic bag, it would be a bag shop.
Yep, fair enough.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go look for pants at Soup, right?
You might find a magic item shop. Ooh. I'm gonna look for a magic item shop.
What sort of magic item? Anyway, yes, in the bag shop you do find a bag of holding on sale for 1,750 gold.
Yeah, I will pay that price.
I don't know. A magic item that lets me use a spell I could not otherwise have.
There's a couple of those. They're called scrolls.
Yeah, I mean, there's you know, especially down towards the wizardy part of town, there's plenty of, you know, scroll and
Wands,
wand vendors.
rods.
I would like another wand then. I have a wand of magic missile.
Do I need any extra? No.
Can I don't know, get a wand of fireball or something.
Ooh. Well, you have a wand of magic missile.
Yes. Or would the wand of fireball be too expensive?
Needs concentration.
Wand of fireballs is pretty expensive, if I remember correctly.
How about a greater wand of magic missile?
I mean, you can spend more charges from the wand to upcast magic missile.
I meant I just want more magic missiles.
Yeah, that's
That's what higher levels of magic missile do. Instead of hitting harder, it spams more missiles.
yeah. For one charge, you can cast the first level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot by 1 for each additional charge you expend.
And
You
every
have 3
So
missiles.
you can cast a 7th level magic missile by draining the whole wand in one go.
But then I lose my wand.
No, you don't. It recovers 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn.
if it runs out, it crumbles to dust.
Well,
You know you get 3 hits for the first level spell. That.
Alright, fine.
Dude,
I mean, if you don't want
What
it, I'll
magic-
take it.
What sort of magic item would you recommend I get then?
I'm looking for something that can help me in the elemental planes. I know they can be rough, especially the fire plane. And the cold plane. And I'm just looking for something that can help me endure the elements.
Okay, looking for something permanent or something, you know, that'll just last for the trip.
I will be right back.
Prefer a permanent option if it's general purpose. If the only way that I could get a general purpose protection is just by temporary options, I'll go with those. But I
Okay.
foresee going into the elemental planes in my near future.
Oh yeah.
Those are legendary, so nope. Those aren't even for sale. Oh, that's uncommon. Okay.
Could
so
be potion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since you say you're preferably looking for permanent things.
All right. I'll go look for a scroll of protection from fire. And see how many of those I can find.
You know, keep in mind that scrolls are single use.
Exactly, so I can get a few of them.
Yep.
Protection from energy is concentration for 1 hour, so you won't be able to use any other spells while keeping that up. It's also a single target.
Yep. So.
What can I do then? Should I just go back to the bar?
Well, I mean, we're trying to figure out.
Potions. Potions would be a better idea.
Yeah, because potions don't. Like, you just, you know, drink them or apply them and they work. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. Wow, really? That's only uncommon? Yikes.
Okay, sorry, I'm here. What I miss?
Alright, so as Autumn is, you know, cruising for magic items, you know, one of the street vendors calls out, you know, ah, yes, necklaces, perfect for any extraplanar excursion. Necklace, get your necklace.
Oh shit.
Ooh, what do they do?
Ah, in addition to looking very stylish, they also make it so that, you know, in case you're, say, on the plane of water, you don't need to worry about drowning or choking on, you know, toxic smoke on the plane of fire, or, you know, getting trapped in a little, you know, airless pocket on the plane of Earth. Yeah, just, it goes around your neck and it helps you breathe.
Okay, how much for one?
That'd be 1,500 gold.
1,200 on me. Will you take a shamrock key and 1,200 gold?
He eyes the key. Oh, have you been in contact with the Keymaster lately?
No, I was going to talk to him.
Oh, that's a shame. I haven't seen him in months. It's weird.
Might check that out.
So he kind of frowns a bit and. All right, yeah. 1,200 will do. And looks visibly concerned.
Ooh, now I don't have any more gold, but a necklace of adaptation.
And hands over a necklace of whatever it was I said. I don't think I said it.
You didn't, but I know what you're talking about.
Adaptation, I think? Yeah, adaptation is the one. Necklace of adaptation.
I also want to buy one, but I'm a little short on gold, so let me go hawk. I should probably cash in that treasure now. So let me just tally up that monies. I have a calculator, it'll be fine. The power of being bad at math like me. Okay.
Okay, and then let's see.
And I gave him the shamrock key?
he actually didn't take the Shamrock Key. Like, finding out that, the Keymaster still hasn't been seen was unusual enough.
Okay, and it was...
Cool. Tracks. Strangle me for a bit.
I mean, I was standing right there when you bought it. I'm in the middle of buying one myself.
Yeah, but I need to test it out.
I hand over the money, and
I would
then
advise you not do that in public.
I'm gonna hand over the money, and then as after being handed my own necklace, I then start to strangle Autumn.
You know, Autumn, you're not having a hard time breathing.
I'm gonna do that Art Simpson.
I'm strangling as hard as I can. It's easy because I actually want. I mean, I shouldn't say that out loud.
Alright, so, Artanel, I guess your travels bring you to a jewelry shop
Okay.
where there's a couple of rings that might come in handy.
Okay.
Is there a particular...
I have the spell water breathing.
Yep.
Magic rings.
So the shopkeeper goes, you can breathe underwater, but how well can you swim?
Oh.
And he holds up a ring engraved with a porpoise.
She's more than a 4th level druid, so about as well as any other sea creature.
You're not there.
All right. Will this ring turn me into a porpoise?
In a manner of speaking, you see, it doesn't transform you, but it does give you the ability to swim, much like one.
I'll take it. How much?
That will be 1,500 gold.
1,500 gold. I have 950 gold.
Well, you'll have to. I have 600 I can give you, and that will do it. But I'm not there.
I also have this magic stone. No, wait, is that a spell?
Magic Stone is a spell, yes.
Alright. I also have this wand of magic missiles.
Sell your wand of magic missiles?
I mean, it's starting to lose its shine at this point, I'd say.
Fair enough.
Would you like this wand of magic missiles?
He holds it up and goes, not really a wand reseller here.
Okay, I have this pearl of power that I have never used.
Oh god, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Ice, you don't want it, I'll take it.
You guys are not here.
Oh, don't sell that.
Are you?
Keep that.
I'm at a jewelry shop. Will you guys perhaps wander by?
Please don't sell the pearl of power. At least
Okay, I won't
Something
sell
else
it
first.
then.
I'm just following behind. Perhaps slightly drunk.
We are wandering around.
Hey, I'm lucky.
That's true. You could roll dice.
You do have the lucky feat.
What can I do?
Well,
It makes you roll dice better.
yeah, I mean, haggling is a thing, so...
I have -1 persuasion.
Okay.
And also -1 intimidate. And also -1 deception. Do you have anybody who needs healing?
I mean, I guess you could attempt to roll Arcana to counter appraise the ring. and try and bring the cost down.
Okay. Let's see. Arcana, yes. 16. And then if I use lucky, then what can I do?
You spend you roll a die. You decide if you want to use it, and if you do, you spend your lucky skill point.
Yeah, you spend one of your luck points to roll an additional d20 and use the better of the two.
I will roll an additional 20.
Okay.
Ugh.
So, 21 Arcana.
Uh-huh.
You know that these rings aren't like there's not an awful lot of magic that goes into them, and you're probably getting ripped off at that price.
Yeah.
Like not really ripped off per se, but definitely like there's some hidden surcharges you figure.
Yeah. I think this ring is only worth 950 gold.
Shopkeeper grimaces. One of those, huh? Alright, fine, take it.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah,
I will recommend you to my friends. Alright. And what is this glorious thing called, DM?
It is called... What is it called? I believe it's called the Ring of Swimming. Yes, Ring of Swimming.
Put that in my items list. Ring of swimming. Yay! Thank you. I place it in my belt pouch and go along my merry way. All right, I'm going back to the bar for a short rest.
I guess we should all head back to the awful, awful bar we've decided to make our headquarters.
Maybe there's somebody waiting for me there to take my head.
You guys were the ones that didn't want to sleep on the streets. This is where we've ended up.
I mean,
If it's this or the street, I'll take this.
it's a frothing otter. It's just slightly better than the streets.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just enough that I'd rather sleep here.
I don't sleep. I can just sit in a chair and meditate for 4 hours.
Ooh,
Yeah,
la-di-da.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
What?
I could...
Sorry, everybody spoke at once.
I was talking about this earlier. We could just stay on the streets because I only meditate for hours. Like, we're paying for all this room when all you could just do is just sit and think for a little bit and it'd be fine.
Well, then go ahead. Then I can put my
Except
feet up.
You're not paying because you brought enough people to the inn last time that you're staying for free.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
that is-
So your friends need to sleep. You should think of other people, young lady.
Well, I did find this place.
If it wasn't for the rogue, we wouldn't have gotten all that nice gold and new magic items.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have a place to sleep.
She doesn't sleep. She's an elf.
I know that.
I asked the bartender for a bottle of my family's shitty wine.
All right, he just hands you the bottle.
I just start glugging it.
I was going to offer to share it, but okay.
I realize that I can't tell a story about what we just did. And I hate it.
Make something up.
Change all of our names. Make it like a different thing.
Have I seen any other adventuring parties since we've been scurrying around the city?
Yeah, none that you're recognized.
Just blame it on a bunch of them.
No one that I recognize as an adventuring party.
No, I mean, it's a big city, so I'm not saying you didn't run across any, just none that jumped out from the crowd at you.
Yeah, I will change the identity of everyone involved to that of the members of Ocean's 11.
There's only 4 of us?
And talk about how the guild master of the Haberdasher Guild got totally owned. That's gonna be tonight's performance. It is done on the pan flute because fuck you. You're gonna love it.
Alright.
I'll be right back again, because damn, I need a snack.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So, a jaunty little tune about a breaking and entering. I don't know, for whatever reason, the Haberdasher Guild had a casino? It's a little weird, but...
Tales, good stories need some embellishment.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, you get people singing along and doing their thing, and yeah, and Otto's just getting shit-faced on shitty wine.
Yeah.
Somehow tastes worse than river water.
God,
Alright, well-
my family makes terrible fucking wine.
Well, if we're here, I guess I'll make that a long rest.
There may be some accidental ASMR. I have Halloween candy.
Yeah, so you play a jaunty tune on the pan flute.
Fishing up those whoppers.
Oh yeah, that's what.
Chocolate balls.
What reality are you from where McDonald's counts as Halloween candy?
Also, Whoppers is Burger King here.
Whatever.
Whoppers, I believe, are chocolate caramel balls.
Malted milk balls.
Yeah. Melted
I
milk
would
balls.
love to see like somebody on Halloween just have a basket full of Whoppers that just puts in everybody's fucking basket.
I love Whoppers. Whoppers are tasty. But I also love the...
Have a burger.
Happy Halloween. Have a burger, kid.
What about the gummy Krabby Patties? Kids in my town
Okay,
love
moving
those.
on.
The kids in my town love those for some reason. Like, it's just a single serving of not very good gummy candy.
Well, I don't know
I'd rather
whatever.
have
I
a
don't know.
bag.
I don't know what everyone else is doing.
I'm upstairs in my
oh.
room resting.
Oh my god, did we just move to the street?
No, the map shifted.
Oh shit.
Because I'm just being weird like that.
Oh, I thought it was an accident.
Oh, it's my drunken
Actually-
stupor.
Trying to pull the party into a team meeting.
Okay.
Let's get that back. Oh, whatever.
Can we get an interior for the frothing hour?
I can probably make one up if you're gonna be like spending time there. So
I mean,
Feel
now
like, we're officially in like the hub world. We could return here after adventures.
yep.
or we could find a better place.
This is the best place in the multiverse.
No, I
named
mean a better
a bunch
bar.
of characters in my hometown.
There is no better bar than a frothing otter.
Okay, 1, you're wrong, and 2, you're disgusting.
Yep.
I just keep drinking.
So I guess yeah, your performance gets you I don't know, 2 platinum.
Hmm,
I'll say.
good dollars.
Apparently, people here are starting to carry platinum now.
Holy
See-
shit.
Good thing about this frothing otter is it's in the merchant district, which means everybody here is fucking loaded.
That's true.
God, it's a rich frothing
But isn't
Well,
there
I
like
mean,
a...
it's still on Dock Street and services like the dock workers, so.
Which
Yeah,
means
like...
that cheap enough for us to afford, but there are rich enough people here to exploit.
Exactly.
Except we're getting it for free, so what if I can get it for free from a better place?
If you could find a better place that'll entertain us for free, go ahead.
Autumn. Autumn. Anywhere will entertain me.
What about the rest of us?
Well, you got here, right? Alright, fine, I'll stay. Fucking trapping me in poverty like this.
Well,
I only just got to experience what class divide can do for me.
I have I have a proposition for you, Drax. If you really want to leave this filthy bar,
What's that? What's your proposition?
we can go to the elemental planes and try to track down the rest of your skeleton.
I mean, we have to do that anyway, or I'll never hear the end of it. Do you know how many times this thing is telling me to listen to David Byrne? There's only so many times I can hear a lich sing "This Might Be the Place" before I want to scream. If it starts playing the Talking Heads, I will scream.
All of these references are lost on me.
That's fine. I learned them in college. You know, Fairy Dream College? Oh, fucking...
Yeah, I'm familiar with Fairy Dream College.
Here's the Rhapsody again. Alright, fine. Let's find some elemental planes to throw this thing into, or whatever it is we're doing.
Yeah.
Carlos starts chugging openly from one of the ewers of cheap wine he collected.
In order to do that, we should
Enough, it's still
probably...
the highest quality wine in the joint.
Nice.
I can't tell if Otto is just sobbing to himself while he's choking down the wine.
My family sucks at wine making.
I mean,
How the fuck do they make money?
Someone's got to supply the frothing otters of the multiverse.
That's our only contract.
I could.
You know what's really
ask
funny
my
is...
family to help.
It's gonna be really funny when we eventually meet Otto's family, and they are fucking filthy rich. Because they're basically the Walmart of booze.
They just supply every fucking frothing otter in the multiverse with shitty wine.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
That brings in a lot of money.
They refuse to turn in Otto, not out of, compassion or anything, but because 50,000 gold is just nothing to them. It's not even worth their time.
I don't give a shit.
And my winemakers are all hippies, so they don't care about money.
Yeah, they care about maintaining their racial order.
These are literally my first interactions with capitalism.
These are hippie wood elves.
I've seen capitalism, but we don't really practice them in the High Court.
Why not? It's great. You get to take other people's stuff.
Well, you could do that
Legally.
anyways, even without capitalism.
Yeah, but now I can do it and the law won't yell at me. Because I can put money in front of the law and the law goes away.
Wait, with money, the law goes on your side?
Yeah,
That is broken as fuck.
it is. That's why I'm, real enthused about it, because nobody seems to want to fix it. We never had anything like this where I was growing up. Everyone just shared everything. And we drink and sing every day. It was pretty nice.
Kind of like the Hobbit world. Give me the
fuck's a hobbit?
Something copyrighted.
It's copyrighted, but we occasionally call ourselves that. But usually a lawyer shows up and tries
Is
to
it
do that.
copyrighted?
I don't know. The lawyer just seems to spawn on the fucking.
'Cause I've
the name
seen-
of the book, say it.
That might be why Wizards of the Coast doesn't use it. and still
But I've
says
seen
Heisty.
published tabletop games with Hobbit as a race.
Just
about a particular happening.
they're small enough they might not incur the wrath. Kind of have to know about a property in order to see it.
It was a pretty big fancy tabletop game. Let me take a look.
Just occurred to me that I haven't had music all session.
I was gonna say that near the beginning, but I
Oh.
figured you were doing it on purpose.
Okay, the answer is question marks, but you're not supposed to be able to. That's the answer. Question marks, but you're not supposed to be able to. Oh,
Here we go. Now we got music.
so
Oh,
I will
God.
be right back one more time, and that'll be the last time I'll be right back.
Because
I'll die.
Back.
Hobbit is a trademark term by the Tolkien estate. You can write stories about hobbits all day long and publish them and make money off from them if it's clear to your readers that you're not writing about J.R.R. Tolkien's hobbits. This answer brought to you by Stack Exchange.
I think Otto is quite clearly not a J.R.R. Tolkien hobbit.
For one thing, like, he doesn't smoke at all.
There's prior art in that the word didn't
Yeah.
come out of nowhere, but Tolkien created a distinct identity for them.
What are some of the distinctive qualities of a Tolkien hobbit?
They're all the time. They eat a lot and they smoke.
And they live in holes in the ground.
And they have hairy feet.
The fuck are we talking about? I just got back.
Bigfoot.
Oh, okay.
Hobbits.
Oh,
Okay.
don't let Tarantino hear you.
So to recap, we have the Keymaster having gone missing for months,
Yeah.
and also like the main quest at some point.
I gotta go. Well, we're gonna need like some guidance on getting the portals here, and usually we have teams on the Keymaster for that. I have some charts on my my sigil map. Do I know where the closest portal to a elemental plane is?
Yeah, you can. I mean, especially since the elemental planes tend to be big destinations. The nearest one actually is the Brass Gate, a little ways to the south, but that is currently locked up.
And we wouldn't want to go to the brass area first anyways. I'm gonna say that for a later level. We're looking for more of the earth-air plane. Might be on in another ward of the of Sigil. I'm pretty sure the gates are on the poles. Right?
I mean, yeah, they're gates. They can show up wherever the lady feels like having them show up.
That is true. Okay. Let me refine my search to look for a gateway to the plane of Earth. I think that one's going to be the easiest for us to handle.
Okay. So roll up and investigate. All right. So you remember, from back in the day when you were here, you came across a Dao who seemed really confused to be walking out of a brothel.
Ah, yes. Okay. What's the brothel's name?
I'm trying to think of something besides the lusty Argonian, so if anyone has any suggestions, please, I'm begging you.
Are you looking for a dirt pun? I'm sure you can think of something off of all of those stones, you know.
A hairy troll?
And see, like every time I'm put on the spot, my geology puns all go to schist. So
Nah. I
like,
get
I
it.
can't take this ability for granted.
Okay, you need to stop.
Here's a link that might help.
It's making me basalty.
It's time to stop.
The basalty sailor. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh.
Basalty Sailor?
The
Okay, yeah.
basalty sailor.
Yeah, we're gonna head over to the Basalty. We could go to the Earth plane through the Basalty Sailor.
It's definitely better than the Digi Dragonborn.
The House of Lectures, Mathematics, and Other Boring Things.
Yep. All right.
Wait, is that a brothel we have to go into?
It's
Autumn.
it's something. There. Okay.
Autumn, what kind of place are you leading us into?
So
I don't know, when I get close enough to that place.
So yep, it's across the river in the ramshackle part of the merchant district, which, as you might expect from a brothel called the Basalty Sailor,
How the fuck do we get over the river?
there's barges, there's bridges. I mean,
physically-
hell, you can probably find a particularly silty spot and just walk.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, did I?
as close as I can get.
Right. Whoops, my bad. I forgot I had dynamic lighting set up on this map. And then it
There
all
we go.
misaligned when I shoved the map around like a jerk. So, you know what? New plan. Just get rid of all the dynamic lighting barriers.
Look at me, I'm defying the grid.
Yeah, not roll 20. It doesn't seem to care whether you're on squares or hexes.
My name is Roll20 and I'm janky as fuck. But we might be moving to a new system after this session is what I thought. What you seem to imply, I should say.
Well, it depends
On?
on how well we can like get it set up.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Alright, so turns out there's actually two doors into the Basalty Sailor. One is made out of thick, sturdy oak. The other is made out of, you know, luminescent obsidian.
Oh, we probably want to go through the wooden door.
I'm going to use my portal sense.
Amusingly enough, Trex was right.
Of course I'm right, and I walk through the wooden door. Wait, no, I walk into the wooden door.
Yeah, turns out if you're after wood, you go through the stone door.
Whap! Then I open the door and go through it.
Okay.
While rubbing my nose.
So that'll be where we call it for today.
Okay.
So I have time to get the whole Earth plane made up, and this whole thing, by the way, is based off of the worst pun.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god.
I may
What
be
is it?
partially responsible for this, and I am very sorry.
What
No,
sins have
you're
you
not
committed?
responsible at all for this, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Tell me your sins.
Horrible pun.
You're not gonna tell me, are you? We'll figure it out when we get to it. Okay, fine.
As soon as I figured we could use, you know, snakes on a plane for the plane of air,
Ah.
everything just started going downhill, and all of the elemental planes are based off of puns and jokes.
You know what?
God.
No. You know what? No. I'm gonna say that's better than them being generic elemental dungeons.
Yeah.
Fair. That's actually.
I dig it.
That's good take.
Let's do it. Let's go to pun hell.
All right.
I love dying and
Yeah.
being dead and being in pun hell while dying and dead.
So I guess next week the entire party gets to go to pun jail.
Yeah, we all eat dirt. It'll be great.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you. That was fun.
Thank you.
Again, I'm glad you all enjoyed it. And
What were you expecting out of this session?
Yeah.
what was I expecting? Just, random ass shenanigans, basically.
He knows what to expect when he lets us do a heist, I think. Well, I'll talk to you later. And I will remember to log on to Forge and Foundry and poke around.
Yep. Remember, I posted a new permalink, and it
Yep.
should let you through with like a proper SSL everything, so you won't even get the, this site is insecure warning.
Oh,
All right, cool.
Other question.
Awesome.
Do we get a ladder level?
Yeah, you know what? We'll do that.
Oh,
oh, sweet.
I will do my level next time.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
I actually, yeah, I'm gonna do my level next time because Gravel Spots is gonna ask Otto for some tips.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a level of Rogue. And as for you, good friends at home, thank you for coming by. I'm sure they all definitely appreciated what I just did there. I'm gonna look into more software like FaceRig that I could use. Like there's VTuber software that might do better what I want to do, and I can always I have some options for avatars and stuff in case I don't want to model anything myself. But for now, thank you for coming by. I'll try not to let depression stop me from streaming next week because I did this week and it was pretty bad, but it is what it is. Goodbye. Good night. Wash your hands, stay safe, the usual deal.